Did you know that numbers hold the power to transform your life? Imagine a world where the numbers you choose, whether for a lottery, a critical decision, or a meaningful moment, align perfectly with the universe's flow. On Buddhist mindfulness, we explore the fascinating interplay between numbers, spiritual harmony, and material prosperity. In this video, we delve into 6 transformative numbers inspired by Buddhist teachings and universal energies, offering you a path to abundance, clarity, and balance. Stay with us to uncover their hidden meanings, guided by personal insights and real-life stories. Let's journey together into the world of numerological wisdom. The transformative power of 8. The number 8 is universally recognized as a symbol of strength, ambition, and infinite possibilities. Its symmetrical shape reflects balance and harmony, resonating deeply with Buddhist philosophy and the karmic law of cause and effect. In Chinese traditions, 8 is associated with the dragon, a creature embodying unyielding power and resilience. This number carries profound meanings across various cultures and disciplines, representing not only material wealth and success, but also spiritual balance and infinite potential. In Chinese culture, the number 8 ba is considered the luckiest number. Its pronunciation, ba, closely resembles the word fa, which means wealth or prosperity. This connection makes it a sought-after number in everything from phone numbers to addresses. During the 2008 Beijing Olympics, the opening ceremony began precisely at 8:08 p.m. on August 8th, emphasizing the number's auspicious nature. Similarly, in Hinduism, the number 8 holds sacred significance, often associated with Lord Vishnu, the preserver and protector in the Hindu Trinity. The Eightfold Path in Buddhism guides practitioners toward enlightenment, promoting a life of balance and mindfulness. The figure 8, when turned horizontally, becomes the symbol of infinity, fakri. This geometric transformation highlights its dual meaning, finite goals and infinite potential. The looping design signifies cycles, endless opportunities, and the interconnectedness of life's experiences. In mathematics, infinity represents boundless possibilities, echoing the spiritual essence of 8 in transcending limitations. Think of a time when you faced a challenge that seemed insurmountable. Like the dragon, did you rise above it with courage and determination? For me, it was during a career transition. I found myself at a crossroads, unsure of my next steps. The energy of 8 reminded me to balance my ambitions with mindfulness, ensuring my actions were purposeful and grounded. During this period, I reflected deeply on the duality embodied by the number 8. It taught me that achieving success requires both resilience and adaptability. The upward loop of the 8 inspired me to reach higher, while the downward loop reminded me to stay connected to my roots. I realized that growth isn't linear. It's a continuous cycle of striving, learning, and recalibrating. In Chinese mythology, the dragon is revered as a symbol of strength, power, and good fortune. It's no coincidence that 8 is often associated with this majestic creature. The dragon's ability to soar above the clouds and navigate turbulent waters mirrors our own potential to overcome obstacles and achieve greatness. When faced with adversity, channeling the spirit of the dragon can help us rise above challenges. Whether it's a personal setback or a professional hurdle, the energy of 8 serves as a reminder that resilience and ambition, when balanced with wisdom and integrity, can lead to extraordinary outcomes. How can we embrace the transformative power of 8 in our daily lives? Here are a few actionable steps. 1. Set clear goals. The number 8 encourages us to define our ambitions with clarity, whether it's a career milestone, a personal development goal, or a financial target. Having a clear vision is the first step toward achieving it. 2. Cultivate balance. Balance is at the core of 8's energy. Strive for harmony between your professional and personal life, ambition and contentment, action and reflection. 3. Embrace cycles. Recognize that life operates in cycles. Embrace the highs and learn from the lows, understanding that each phase contributes to your growth. 4. Align actions with values. Ensure that your efforts are grounded in your spiritual and ethical principles. True abundance isn't just material. It's about creating a life that's fulfilling and meaningful. 5. Practice resilience. Like the dragon, face challenges with courage and determination. Remember that every obstacle is an opportunity to grow stronger. Beyond its material associations, the number 8 holds profound spiritual significance. In numerology, 8 is often linked to karma, emphasizing the importance of integrity and accountability. The karmic law of cause and effect teaches us that our actions, thoughts, and intentions shape our reality. By aligning our goals with our higher purpose, we can harness the full potential of eight's transformative energy. The Eightfold Path in Buddhism further reinforces this spiritual dimension. Comprising right view, intention, speech, action, livelihood, effort, mindfulness, and concentration, this path provides a blueprint for living a balanced and purposeful life. Each step emphasizes the interconnectedness of thought, action, and consequence, mirroring the cyclical nature of eight. In today's fast-paced world, the principles associated with the number 8 are more relevant than ever. Here are some ways to apply them. In business, entrepreneurs and professionals can leverage the power of 8 by fostering resilience, adaptability, and a long-term vision. Whether it's building a sustainable business model or navigating market fluctuations, the energy of 8 encourages strategic thinking and perseverance. In relationships, the balance inherent in 8 can guide us in nurturing healthy relationships. By cultivating empathy, understanding, and mutual respect, we can create meaningful connections. In personal growth, embrace the infinity symbol as a reminder of your limitless potential. Pursue lifelong learning, challenge yourself to grow, and remain open to new possibilities. The transformative power of 8 lies in its ability to inspire us to strive for greatness while staying grounded in balance and integrity. Whether viewed through the lens of culture, spirituality, or personal experience, 8 serves as a powerful symbol of resilience, ambition, and infinite potential. By embracing its energy, we can navigate life's challenges with courage and purpose, creating a harmonious and fulfilling existence. The courage of 12. The number 12 has long been a symbol of courage, balance, and calculated boldness, echoing themes that resonate deeply in both mythology and philosophy. Its prominence across cultures, from the 12 labors of Hercules in Greek mythology to the 12 links of dependent origination in Buddhist teachings, illustrates its timeless relevance. This number doesn't just signify completeness or order, but also embodies the courage needed to confront challenges, make transformative decisions, and pursue growth with mindfulness and intention. The number 12 is a harmonious blend of structure and action. It represents a cyclical completeness, as seen in the 12 months of the year, the 12 zodiac signs, and the 12 hours on a clock face. Yet its essence is dynamic, urging us to act with calculated boldness. In the Chinese zodiac, for instance, the tiger, a creature of courage and daring, finds its place within the 12-year cycle. This parallels the idea that courage must be tempered by reflection and an understanding of the greater whole. In Buddhist philosophy, the 12 links of dependent origination offer profound insight into the interconnected nature of existence. They teach us that our actions arise from a chain of causes and conditions, reminding us of the importance of mindfulness in every decision. Acting courageously, therefore, involves recognizing the ripple effects of our actions and balancing boldness with compassion and wisdom. One of the most compelling stories that exemplifies the courage of 12 is the tale of Angulimala. Once a feared bandit, Angulimala terrorized villages and amassed a garland of severed fingers from his victims. His name, which means finger garland, became synonymous with violence and fear. Yet, his encounter with the Buddha transformed him in ways that showcased the profound power of courage and mindfulness. According to the story, the Buddha, aware of Angulimala's violent reputation, deliberately crossed paths with him. Despite warnings, the Buddha walked calmly into the bandit's territory. Angulimala, intrigued by the Buddha's fearlessness, demanded that he stop. The Buddha replied, "I have stopped, Angulimala. Now it is time for you to stop." This simple yet profound statement jolted Angulimala into reflection. In that moment, he recognized the futility of his actions and the suffering he caused. Overcome with remorse, he laid down his weapons and sought refuge in the Buddha. From that day forward, Angulimala committed himself to a life of mindfulness and compassion, eventually attaining enlightenment. The transformation of Angulimala highlights the essence of courageous action. It's not about blind bravery, but about confronting the truth of our actions, embracing change, and walking a path that aligns with higher principles. His story is a testament to the power of bold, thoughtful decisions and their capacity to foster profound personal growth. The courage associated with the number 12 offers valuable guidance for navigating life's complexities. Here are some practical ways to channel this energy. 1. Embrace bold reflection. Courage doesn't mean acting recklessly, it's about taking calculated risks. When faced with a big decision, pause and reflect. Ask yourself, what are the potential outcomes? How will this impact others? By balancing boldness with mindfulness, you can make decisions that are both daring and thoughtful. Number 2, recognize interconnectedness. The 12 links of dependent origination remind us that our actions don't exist in isolation. Every choice we make influences a broader web of relationships and circumstances. Cultivate awareness of this interconnectedness to act with greater responsibility and compassion. 3. Draw strength from cycles. Life operates in cycles, much like the 12 hours of a clock or the 12 months of a year. Recognize that challenges are temporary and part of a larger pattern. This perspective can give you the strength to persevere, knowing that new opportunities and growth lie ahead. 4. Find courage in transformation. The story of Angulimala teaches us that it's never too late to change. Whether you're confronting a past mistake or embarking on a new path, take inspiration from his journey. True courage lies in acknowledging where we've gone wrong and having the determination to make amends. 5. Trust your instincts, tempered by wisdom. The energy of 12 encourages us to trust our inner instincts while grounding them in wisdom and reflection. When faced with uncertainty, listen to your intuition, but also seek insight from mentors, experiences, and philosophical teachings. This balance can help you navigate even the most complex situations. Incorporating the courage of 12 into daily life doesn't require grand gestures. It can be as simple as speaking up for what's right. Whether it's addressing an injustice or advocating for someone in need, let your courage shine in everyday interactions. Embracing personal growth. Set goals that challenge you to step out of your comfort zone. Each step forward, no matter how small, is an act of bravery. Practicing mindfulness. Cultivate a habit of self-reflection. Spend a few minutes each day assessing your actions and intentions, ensuring they align with your values. Building meaningful connections. Strengthen your relationships by acting with kindness and understanding. Recognize the ripple effect of your words and deeds on those around you. The courage of 12 is a potent blend of boldness, reflection, and interconnectedness. It urges us to act with integrity and mindfulness, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth. Whether it's through transformative stories like that of Angulimala or the philosophical insights of the 12 links of dependent origination, this number inspires us to navigate life with balance and intention. By channeling the energy of 12, we can make decisions that not only foster personal growth, but also contribute to the well-being of the larger world. The creativity of 18. The playful, adaptive energy of 18 is inspired by the monkey in the Chinese zodiac. While the monkey symbolizes curiosity and ingenuity, it also teaches us to harness the restless monkey mind into focused creativity. The number 18 itself often carries an aura of transformation and potential, symbolizing the ability to evolve and thrive even in the face of uncertainty. By blending curiosity, adaptability, and an innate drive for growth, the creativity of 18 encourages us to look at life's challenges not as obstacles, but as stepping stones to innovation and discovery. The number 18 represents a unique combination of energies. The number 1 signifies leadership, initiative, and the power to create, while the number 8 resonates with abundance, balance, and mastery. Together, they form a powerful synergy that inspires creative problem-solving and innovative thinking. In the Chinese zodiac, the monkey is known for its cleverness, resourcefulness, and quick wit. These traits embody the spirit of 18, urging us to be dynamic and inventive in our pursuits. The monkey's restless energy often mirrors the human mind, always active, jumping from thought to thought. While this monkey mind can be chaotic, it holds immense potential when channeled correctly. The creativity of 18 reminds us that balance is key. We must harness curiosity and discipline it into meaningful action. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and the energy of 18 teaches us to face them with a sense of playfulness and adaptability. Much like a monkey swinging through trees, We are encouraged to navigate uncertainties with agility and confidence. Instead of fearing the unknown, we should embrace it as an opportunity to explore new perspectives and solutions. Imagine a businesswoman named Clara who found herself at a crossroads. Her startup, once full of promise, was now struggling to stay afloat. Sales had plummeted, and her team's morale was at an all-time low. Faced with mounting pressure, Clara felt lost. One evening, while reflecting on her situation, Clara stumbled upon the idea of adopting a new mindset inspired by the monkey's playful adaptability. She realized that her rigid approach to running the business was stifling creativity. Instead of clinging to a failing model, she decided to pivot. Clara gathered her team and encouraged them to brainstorm freely, no matter how unconventional the ideas might seem. To everyone's surprise, some of the most offbeat suggestions turned out to be game changers. They revamped their product line, adopted a more engaging marketing strategy, and explored untapped markets. Clara's willingness to embrace the unexpected not only saved her business, but also strengthened her team's bond. Her story is a testament to how creativity often emerges from chaos when we allow ourselves to think outside the box. The lessons from Clara's journey and the symbolism of 18 can be applied to various aspects of life. Here are some practical ways to channel this energy. 1. Cultivate curiosity. Approach problems with a sense of wonder and an eagerness to learn. Ask what-if questions to explore unconventional possibilities. Stay open to new experiences and perspectives. 2. Embrace playfulness. Don't take failures too seriously. Treat them as part of the learning process. Experiment with different approaches and have fun in the process. Celebrate small victories to maintain a positive and motivated mindset. 3. Adapt and evolve. Be willing to pivot when circumstances demand it. Learn to let go of what no longer serves your goals. Stay flexible and open-minded to capitalize on opportunities. 4. Align actions with purpose. Ensure that your creative pursuits are grounded in a deeper sense of meaning. Reflect on your values and use them as a compass to guide your decisions. Strive for balance between ambition and contentment. 5. Harness focused energy. Practice mindfulness to quiet the restless monkey mind. Break tasks into manageable steps to stay focused and productive. Set clear goals and revisit them regularly to maintain direction. Creativity in everyday life. The principles of 18's creativity can be applied to everyday situations. Whether you're tackling a challenging project, navigating a personal relationship, or pursuing a passion, the energy of 18 encourages you to think creatively and act with purpose. For instance, at work, use brainstorming sessions to generate fresh ideas and solutions. Encourage collaboration and create an environment where everyone feels empowered to contribute. In relationships, approach conflicts with curiosity instead of defensiveness. Seek to understand different perspectives and find creative ways to strengthen your connections. In personal growth, experiment with new hobbies or activities that challenge your own. Embrace mistakes as part of the journey and use them to refine your skills. Ultimately, the creativity of 18 reminds us that transformation is always within reach. By blending the playful curiosity of the monkey with the disciplined focus of mindful action, we can unlock our full potential. Life's uncertainties may seem daunting, but they are also opportunities for growth and innovation. When we channel the energy of 18, we discover that even the most chaotic moments can lead to profound creativity and success. Let the spirit of 18 inspire you to face life's challenges with confidence and creativity. Like Clara, you may find that the path to success lies not in resisting change, but in embracing it wholeheartedly. With curiosity as your guide and adaptability as your tool, the possibilities are limitless. The serenity of 24. In a world constantly buzzing with activity and distractions, the number 24 stands as a beacon of peace, patience, and thoughtful decision-making. Symbolically tied to the gentle rabbit, 24 embodies an energy that urges us to slow down, nurture our relationships, and approach life with deliberation and care. It invites us to create a space where harmony can flourish amidst the chaos. The rabbit has long been associated with calmness and quiet strength. It is a creature that navigates the world with grace, embodying an innate understanding of balance and caution. Similarly, the number 24, often linked with cycles of time, such as the 24 hours in a day, reminds us of the importance of pacing ourselves and living in the present moment. Together, they inspire us to cultivate a life anchored in serenity and purpose. To truly understand the power of 24, let us delve into the story of David and his son, Ethan. For years, their relationship had been marked by misunderstandings and unspoken grievances. David, a busy professional, often prioritized work over family, leaving Ethan feeling neglected and distant. The divide between them seemed insurmountable until David stumbled upon the concept of embodying the rabbit's calm and empathetic nature. David decided to take a deliberate step toward healing their bond. Instead of reacting impulsively to Ethan's frustration, he chose to listen without judgment. He set aside time each evening to engage in meaningful conversations with his son, asking open-ended questions and truly hearing Ethan's perspective. Over time, this practice of mindful communication began to rebuild the trust that had eroded. Their interactions became filled with mutual respect and understanding, fostering a connection that neither had thought possible. This transformation was not immediate. It required David to consistently embody patience and self-awareness, aligning his actions with the energy of 24. Through his efforts, he learned the value of deliberate choices and the profound impact they could have on relationships. In the end, David and Ethan's story became a testament to the healing power of mindfulness and the gentle yet powerful influence of 24. Integrating the energy of 24 into our lives is both a practice and a philosophy. Here are actionable ways to embody its principles. 1. Prioritize meaningful connections. Dedicate time each day to nurture your relationships, whether it's sharing a meal with family, calling a friend, or simply offering a kind word to a colleague. Small acts of connection can have a profound impact. 2. Practice mindful communication. When engaging with others, listen with intent. Avoid interrupting and focus on understanding their perspective. Respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. 3. Reflect before acting. Before making a decision, take a moment to pause and consider its potential consequences. Ask yourself whether your choice aligns with your values and promotes harmony. 4. Embrace patience. In a world that often glorifies speed and efficiency, allow yourself the grace to move at your own pace. Remember that growth and meaningful change take time. 5. Create a peaceful environment. Surround yourself with elements that bring you calm. This could include decluttering your space, incorporating nature into your surroundings, or establishing a daily meditation practice. 6. Honor the present moment. Resist the urge to dwell on the past or worry about the future. Instead, focus on the here and now, finding joy and gratitude in the small moments of everyday life. The serenity of 24 extends beyond individual actions and relationships. It has the power to influence communities and societies at large. When individuals collectively embrace the principles of patience, mindfulness, and harmony, they contribute to a culture that values empathy and collaboration over conflict and division. Consider a workplace where the energy of 24 is embraced. Leaders prioritize the well-being of their team members, fostering an environment of trust and mutual respect. Employees feel valued and supported, leading to greater collaboration and innovation. Similarly, in schools, educators who embody the rabbit's calm approach can create safe spaces for students to thrive academically and emotionally. On a larger scale, imagine the impact if governments and organizations adopted the principles of 24. Policies would be crafted with care, prioritizing long-term benefits over short-term gains. Communities would work together to address challenges, guided by a shared commitment to harmony and understanding. The number 24, symbolized by the gentle rabbit, serves as a reminder of the transformative power of peace, patience, and thoughtful decision-making. In a fast-paced world, it encourages us to slow down, nurture our relationships, and make choices that align with our values. By integrating the energy of 24 into our daily lives, we can create a ripple effect that extends far beyond ourselves, fostering a world where harmony and understanding prevail. Let the serenity of 24 guide you. Embrace its lessons and watch as it transforms not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. In the stillness it offers, you may find the clarity and strength to navigate life's complexities with grace and purpose. The freedom of 36. The number 36, represented by the spirited horse in various cultures and symbolisms, embodies freedom, passion, and perseverance. It resonates with the call to break free from self-imposed limitations and societal expectations, urging us to pursue our passions fearlessly and live life with unyielding vigor. But what does it truly mean to embrace the essence of freedom that the number 36 symbolizes? Numbers have often held a profound meaning across civilizations. In numerology, the number 36 combines the energies of the numbers 3 and 6. The number 3 symbolizes creativity, joy, and growth, while the number 6 stands for love, responsibility, and balance. Together, they create a powerful synergy that inspires individuals to seek freedom not just externally, but also within their own hearts and minds. The spirited horse, frequently associated with the number 36, epitomizes the raw essence of freedom. A horse galloping across open fields exudes unrestrained energy and a refusal to be confined. It symbolizes a life lived with passion and purpose, unshackled by doubts or fears. Imagine a bird confined to a gilded cage. The cage is adorned with glittering ornaments, and the bird is provided with food and water in abundance. To the outside world, it seems content. Yet, the bird occasionally looks longingly at the sky, its wings twitching in an instinctive desire to soar. Fear of the unknown keeps the bird tethered, even though the cage door is left ajar. One day, the bird hears the song of a free bird outside the cage. The melody awakens a dormant longing. Trembling, it steps out of the cage for the first time. The first flight is unsteady. The wind feels foreign, and the vastness of the sky overwhelming. But with every flap of its wings, the bird grows stronger, discovering a world it could only dream of before. The once hesitant bird becomes a symbol of courage and freedom, inspiring others to embrace their own journey toward liberation. Like the bird, we often find ourselves caged by comfort zones, societal norms, or self-doubt. The cage represents familiarity and safety, but true liberation lies beyond its confines. The story of the bird serves as a reminder that the courage to take the first step is often all we need to find freedom. Freedom exists on multiple levels. External freedom refers to liberation from societal, cultural, or institutional constraints, while internal freedom is about overcoming the fears, doubts, and limitations we impose on ourselves. External freedom. This involves challenging societal expectations that dictate how we should live. Whether it's pursuing an unconventional career, breaking out of traditional roles, or rejecting outdated norms, external freedom requires us to confront the external pressures that confine us. Internal freedom. Perhaps the more challenging of the two, internal freedom requires self-awareness and introspection. It involves identifying and dismantling the mental barriers that prevent us from pursuing our passions. These barriers often stem from fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of stepping into the unknown. The number 36 invites us to achieve a harmonious balance between these two aspects. By aligning our inner desires with external actions, we can live authentically and embrace true freedom. The spirited horse teaches us valuable lessons about freedom. 1. Perseverance. A horse runs tirelessly, driven by an innate desire to move forward. Similarly, freedom requires perseverance. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable, but the determination to keep moving forward is what leads to liberation. 2. Trust in instincts. Horses rely on their instincts to navigate their environment. As humans, we often second-guess ourselves, overthinking decisions and stalling progress. Trusting our instincts can help us make bold, decisive moves. Living in the present. A horse gallops with unbridled energy, fully immersed in the moment. Embracing freedom means letting go of past regrets and future anxieties to live fully in the present. Practical takeaways. How to embrace freedom. 1. Identify your cage. Reflect on what holds you back. Is it fear of failure, the weight of societal expectations, financial constraints? Write down the specific barriers that confine you. 2. Set clear goals. Freedom doesn't mean aimless wandering. Define what freedom looks like for you. It could be starting your own business, traveling the world, or simply saying no to things that don't align with your values. 3. Take incremental steps. Liberation doesn't happen overnight. Start small. If you dream of becoming a writer, dedicate just 30 minutes a day to writing. If you wish to travel, begin by exploring local destinations. Each step builds momentum. 4. Surround yourself with inspiration. Seek out individuals or communities that embody the freedom you aspire to. Their stories and support can motivate you to take bold steps. 5. Embrace failure. Understand that failure is a natural part of the journey. Like the bird's unsteady first flight, missteps are opportunities to learn and grow. View them as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. 6. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. The path to freedom can be challenging and self-doubt may creep in. Remember that progress, not perfection, is the goal. When you embrace freedom, you inspire others to do the same. Just as the bird's flight encouraged others to leave their cages, your journey toward liberation can create a ripple effect. By living authentically, you demonstrate the power of courage and perseverance, motivating those around you to break free from their own limitations. The freedom of 36 is more than just a concept. It's a way of life. It challenges us to examine the cages we've built around ourselves and muster the courage to step beyond them. Whether inspired by the galloping horse or the soaring bird, the message remains the same. Freedom is within reach, but it requires action and determination. So take that first step. Break free from the confines of doubt and fear. Let the spirit of 36 guide you toward a life filled with passion, purpose, and unbridled freedom. The sky is vast, the fields are open, and the journey to true liberation begins with you. The stability of 48, grounded and dependable. The number 48 resonates deeply with the qualities of the ox, a timeless symbol of diligence, strength, and resilience. It carries a profound message about the value of persistence and the steady, unwavering effort required to build a meaningful life. Just as the ox toils tirelessly, so too does the number 48 remind us to remain steadfast in the pursuit of our goals, regardless of obstacles and challenges. The ox, an emblem of hard work and enduring power, encapsulates the essence of 48. In many cultures, the ox is revered as a creature of strength and perseverance. It plows fields, carries heavy burdens, and works from dawn to dusk, often with little recognition or reward. Similarly, the number 48 is a reminder that meaningful achievements are rarely instantaneous. They are the result of consistent and deliberate effort. The stability associated with this number encourages us to find joy and purpose in the process, rather than fixating solely on the outcome. In a small village nestled in a valley, there lived a farmer named Ho. His fields stretched out as far as the eye could see, yet they were no stranger to adversity. Harsh winters froze the soil, torrential rains eroded the land, and relentless heat scorched the crops. Despite these challenges, Ho remained undeterred. Every morning, before the first rays of sunlight kissed the earth, he was out in the fields, tending to his crops with an ox by his side. The ox, a robust and reliable companion, mirrored Ho's dedication. Together, they plowed the field, sowed seeds, and nurtured the land with unwavering care. Season after season, the fruits of their labor were modest. While others in the village lamented their misfortunes or gave up entirely, Ho continued to work tirelessly, trusting that his efforts would one day yield abundance. One year, after a particularly grueling season of drought, the rains finally came. The seeds that Ho had planted against all odds began to sprout. His fields flourished, yielding a harvest unlike any the village had ever seen. Neighbors marveled at his success, but Ho humbly attributed it to the lessons he had learned from the ox: patience, persistence, and faith in the process. This story of Ho and his ox serves as a powerful metaphor for the energy of 48. It reminds us that resilience in the face of adversity and a steadfast commitment to our goals can lead to extraordinary outcomes, even when immediate results seem elusive. The stability of 48 offers a roadmap for navigating life's challenges and pursuing our ambitions. Here are some actionable steps to integrate its principles into your daily life. 1. Set clear goals. Success begins with clarity. Take the time to define your objectives, both short-term and long-term. Break them down into manageable steps, ensuring that each milestone is attainable. By doing so, you create a sense of direction and purpose, much like the farmer planning his planting and harvesting schedule. 2. Cultivate patience. Impatience often leads to frustration and burnout. Instead of seeking instant gratification, embrace the slower, more deliberate pace symbolized by 48. Understand that true growth, whether personal or professional, requires time and consistent effort. Remember, the seeds you plant today may take seasons to bear fruit. 3. Practice resilience. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable, but they need not derail your progress. Channel the energy of the ox by remaining steadfast and resourceful. When faced with difficulties, adapt and find alternative solutions rather than giving up. 4. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and celebrate incremental progress. Each small victory serves as a building block toward larger achievements. This practice not only boosts morale, but also reinforces the importance of persistence. 5. Foster dependability. Just as the ox is a dependable force in the farmer's life, strive to be a reliable presence in your own endeavors and relationships. Show up consistently, honor your commitments, and build trust with those around you. Beyond its practical applications, the number 48 holds spiritual significance. In numerology, it is often associated with balance and harmony. The digits 4 and 8 are themselves symbols of stability and abundance. The number 4 represents a strong foundation, akin to the four legs of a table or the four cardinal directions. Meanwhile, the number 8 symbolizes infinity and the cyclical nature of life, reminding us that our efforts are part of a greater, interconnected whole. When combined, 48 becomes a powerful reminder to align our actions with our values, to build a life grounded in integrity and purpose. It encourages us to seek balance between work and rest, ambition and contentment, and individual pursuits and communal responsibilities. Nature offers countless examples of the principles embodied by 48. Consider the growth of a mighty oak tree. It begins as a small acorn, nurtured by sunlight, water, and soil. Over decades, it grows steadily, its roots anchoring deeply into the earth while its branches reach toward the sky. The oak's resilience in the face of storms and its ability to adapt to changing seasons mirror the qualities of persistence and stability inherent in 48. Similarly, the migration of birds showcases the power of consistent effort. Traveling thousands of miles across continents, these creatures rely on instinct, teamwork, and determination to reach their destinations. Their journeys are a testament to the rewards of perseverance and the strength found in unity. In today's fast-paced world, where instant gratification often takes precedence, the stability of 48 serves as a grounding force. It encourages us to slow down, to prioritize quality over quantity, and to invest in endeavors that yield lasting value. Whether building a career, nurturing relationships, or pursuing personal growth, the lessons of 48 remind us that the most meaningful achievements are those cultivated with care and consistency. For instance, in the realm of professional development, embracing the energy of 48 might mean committing to lifelong learning, honing your skills over time, and staying adaptable in the face of industry changes. In personal relationships, it could involve showing up consistently for loved ones, practicing empathy, and building trust through reliable actions. The stability of 48 is a timeless reminder of the power of persistence, resilience, and steady effort. Like the ox that labors tirelessly in the fields, this number teaches us to embrace challenges with strength and determination, trusting that our efforts will eventually yield meaningful rewards. By embodying the principles of 48 in our daily lives, we can build a foundation of stability and purpose, creating a legacy that endures for generations to come. Each number we explored, 8, 12, 18, 24, 36, and 48, carries its own unique vibration, offering profound insights into achieving a life of abundance, harmony, and balance. Rooted in ancient wisdom, these numbers serve as a guide to help us connect with deeper aspects of ourselves and the world around us. Together, they illuminate a path that harmonizes ambition with mindfulness, courage with reflection, and passion with stability. The number 8 embodies the essence of power, balance, and infinite potential. It challenges us to pursue success with integrity and to recognize the cyclical nature of life. In its upright and inverted forms, 8 reminds us of the duality of power, how it can create or destroy depending on how it is wielded. Moving to 12, we uncover the symbolic completion of cycles and the structure of cosmic order. Representing universal truths and the connection between human effort and divine guidance, This number inspires us to find meaning in both routine and spiritual practices. From the 12 months of the year to the 12-fold path in Buddhist teachings, it invites alignment between our physical and spiritual pursuits. The number 18 resonates with courage and transformation, symbolizing the challenges we face and the growth that comes from overcoming them. It asks us to reflect deeply on our inner strength, reminding us that through perseverance and resilience, we can transcend adversity and reach new heights. With 24, we find the rhythm of stability and the balance of work and rest. This number reminds us of the importance of cultivating routines that nourish both our physical and spiritual well-being. By honoring the natural cycles of day and night, we are encouraged to live with intention, ensuring that our actions are aligned with our core values. The number 36 represents harmony and interconnectedness, bridging the personal and the universal. It inspires a sense of gratitude for the larger forces at play in our lives and urges us to contribute positively to the greater good. In its essence, 36 is a call to embrace empathy, compassion, and service. Finally, 48 embodies grounded abundance and practical wisdom. It urges us to remain humble while striving for greatness, encouraging us to channel our passions into endeavors that bring lasting fulfillment. This number teaches us that true success is not measured by material wealth alone, but by the quality of our relationships, contributions, and inner peace. How will you integrate these energies into your journey? For me, these numbers serve as daily reminders to align my actions with my highest values. They invite us to reflect on the interconnectedness of our choices and the energies we cultivate in our lives, whether it's embracing the infinite potential of 8, the transformative courage of 18, or the balanced stability of 24. Each number holds a gift of wisdom waiting to be explored. Let them inspire you to take meaningful steps toward a fulfilling, harmonious life. Every action you take, no matter how small, contributes to the symphony of your existence. Numerology, when combined with mindfulness, becomes a tool for awakening deeper insights and transforming everyday experiences into opportunities for growth. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of numerological wisdom. Your journey toward mindfulness and self-discovery is a profound and personal one, and we're honored to be a part of it. Share your thoughts in the comments and let us know which number resonated with you the most. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the transformative power of Buddhist teachings. Until next time, stay inspired, stay grounded, and stay aligned with your journey.